You ever wanted to do a completely blind review? Well, we're going to do that today on
Wheel of Whiskey!
Okay, welcome back.
All right, everyone. So today we're going to do a total blind. We're going to have it where we spin the wheel. We're going to leave. My wife's going to come down. She's got a key that she's making right now for each of these bottles. And then she's going to pour us a blind pour. We're going to give a little sample and see how we think about it. So what do we have today, Todd?
So this is a Jefferson Twin Oak from Kentucky Artisan Distilleries. It's their twice barrel product. This is a bottle of corn whiskey from Man Cave Distilling in West Virginia.
Never heard of it, but all right.
Whiskey.
Yep.
West Virginia
For the
corn
Man
whiskey.
Cave, right?
Yeah, West Virginia corn whiskey. This is a Yellowstone single barrel. I actually picked this bottle up from a liquor store in Iowa when I was doing my cross-country road trip.
Okay.
So it's I have not had any Yellowstone yet, so it's the first for me if it gets picked.
All right.
This Elkins Rocky Mountain Whiskey, which looks to be approximately 1 month old, that bottle.
Yeah.
So I was in Estes Park, Colorado. We went to the Rocky Mountain National Park. We stayed at the Stanley Hotel. And there was a local distillery in town. Actually, there were about 3 local distilleries, but we stopped at this one, and I just grabbed a bottle. So we'll see how that is.
It pans out.
Yeah. Penelope 9-year. This is actually, out of up here, the most well-known bottle, right? A lot of people love Penelope. I haven't been the biggest fan from what I've had, except for the Rio.
I've had a couple pours of them, and I haven't been blown out of my socks, but I haven't been like, this is terrible. I think it's okay for what it is, but I've yet to try this one.
It's a 9-year, so hopefully if it lands on that, that's a good one. This is Davidson Reserve. This is a wheat whiskey, a 7-year-old single barrel. I got this at the distillery in Nashville. So it's in Tennessee. We actually stopped at the distillery and did a tasting, and I grabbed that bottle from the gift shop.
All right.
This is the Boone County single barrel. This is Kentucky, the Boone County Distillery. This is sourced MGP.
Okay.
But I got this also from the gift shop at the distillery when we visited there when we were doing the bourbon trail. And this is Old McBrayer bourbon, which is sourced, but I think it's sourced from Bardstown, if I'm right. Originally, this was an Ohio distillery a long time back before Prohibition.
Here we go. All right, we're out of here.
What number is that?
I don't know. Let's find out. 2?
Number 2. So
whatever her key for 2 is what we're going to be sipping on. So, all right, we'll be back in a few. All right, and we're back. So my lovely wife poured us this pour of number 2, whatever that one is, in her little logbook she's got, and we're going to dig right in. So here we go on the nose.
That's a little musty.
A little grainy. Not in a good way.
You get some wood.
So I have some barrels that I've been aging with some White Dog in it, and I've had it for like a year. This smells like that when it's been like a year old or so. Yeah, not the best nose.
But it's actually got some nice legs. It's a nice oily residue on the glass.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's.
I'm getting a little bit of like a burnt caramel.
I'm just getting young corn whiskey.
It does.
I'm not getting
the ethanol. Ethanol hit you.
You know, let's see how it tastes. You know what I'm saying?
That's tannic.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very short review on whatever this one is.
This tastes very young, very tannic.
Yeah,
a little bit of paint thinner.
Get this toddler out of here. It's too young. Not a fan. It's probably around 100
I don't know, taste it. I mean,
100 proof, maybe a little more, but I can't tell if it's just the brashness of it makes it taste a little.
Yeah, it's hard to tell because it does have a lot of tannin. I mean,
it's a little stringent.
It's like a little bit of green wood.
The greenest of woods. Yeah, not a fan. There it is.
A little bit of burnt caramel. That's about all I can get. A little bit of burnt caramel and then just a whole lot of wood tannin.
I don't really want to have another sip, but you know what? I'll do it for you guys. Just try to get on the finish of this one real quick.
Okay, I'm going for drink number 3.
Yeah, it's actually lower proof than I thought. Probably like 95 to 100.
Oh, no, okay, so you know what note I'm getting on the finish now?
But
You ever had pecans, like a full pecan, and you like cracked it with your teeth?
Okay.
It's like a pecan shell.
Just the
it's
shell.
like the shell
but
of
no
the pecan.
pecan.
No, not the pecan itself. None of the meaty, like kind of sweetness. Just the bitterness of the shell.
All the
I
effort,
get that right
no
on the
reward.
finish. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, just gonna take a minute and see what you put for this.
Well,
and,
what's your ranking on this?
I'm gonna go with trash. It's a trash.
I agree. If this costs, and I don't think there was a bottle up there that cost me less than like $25-$30, but
yeah,
more than $10.
I mean,
worth. I maybe you could use this as a mixer if you put a whole bunch of like something like Dr. Pepper in it. Maybe.
Yeah.
But
I definitely would not drink it neat, and I usually just drink my bourbon or whiskey neat. Yeah. Do not recommend whatever this is.
All right, so Anna, what do we got?
Yeah, we want to know what it is. Come on over.
I'll grab the bottle, and you don't got to be on camera.
Well, we discovered that stories don't always tell the best taste for bourbon, and it was the old McBrayer bourbon bottle and bond. So 100 proof, right around that 9,500 I was talking about, and yeah. There you go.
Where's this distilled?
Produced and bottled by McBrayer Legacy Spirits, Bardstown, Kentucky, DSP KY 2007 or 37.
So that's just produced and bottled by.
Yeah.
It does not say distilled.
Yeah, I got to look up that distiller, but
all right.
yeah,
so.
definitely pass.
Yep.
Don't really recommend it. Apparently, it's 4 years old. Bottled and
bond,
but
it's gotta be.
I
Yeah,
not
that
really.
did not. Now I'm
not
getting
really my cup of
getting pecan shell on the nose. Now. It's
Yeah.
just all I can.
Yeah, not. No, do you remember the MSRP on this one?
I want to say it was around $50.
Yeah.
It's definitely much better bottles you can grab off the shelf. So
Yeah. Well,
my vote, stay away.
yeah. Until next time, just remember the best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most.
Yeah.